talent. They're playing year-round all season, and I hate to have older ones that are sitting, but hey, got to play the best 6 or 7.
Now, what have you guys done in the off season? Have you played any tournaments or anything?
Yes, we had team camp with University of West Florida, Pensacola State, Ace Volleyball, and it went very well. It was a very good feeling to walk out of there after those 3 days. We just played last week at Baldwin County play date. We looked very good the first 2 sets. We took Saraland. We came up short, 18-22, but from playing them last year, they have 2 girls that I know are verbally committed to D1. Last year, my girls were just saying, "Coach, we just got to put our arms out and hope it hits it." we didn't have a strong blocking players on the front row last year, and this year we got some height, so that's going to definitely help.
Did you guys get an opportunity to go play in the northern part of Alabama? Any teams there at all?
We did not. We're going to take our JV to Greenville. That's about as far as we're traveling. I'm just trying to build their confidence before and get some wins under their belt before we start venturing out and seeing our northern competition, because they are elite.
Did y'all have practice this morning as well? I know.
No, we are practicing when we leave here.
That's when you leave here. So, who do you bring here with you today?
I have McKenna Dunlavy. She is my libero, and Sophia Trombetta, who is my middle hitter.
So tell us a little bit about those 2.
McKenna, I have been coaching since she was this big, this big around. We called her pork chop. She couldn't even underhand the ball over the net when she started playing developmental for me. So she has grown tremendously. She has bought in and all you got all the time. She will run down balls. I think at the play date she hit the bleachers twice, hit the wall once. So, but she's a go-getter. Sophia has not been playing long, but the amount of work she has put in, she has made such growth that you wouldn't be able to tell. She looks like she's been playing since 3 years old. I moved her up to varsity last year as a freshman because she was my tallest girl. I had to have someone get some touches on the ball, hopefully. So she is definitely going to help lead the team, even though just a sophomore. She is a great asset to the program.
Well, Coach, let's go ahead and get their players up there. Sophia. All right, Sophia. So you're a sophomore. You're still young. Now, Coach says that you've been playing volleyball not that long here in high school. So talk a little bit about how was she able to convince you to come on out and play for her?
Well, I started playing in 7th grade, and when I came up to the high school, I wasn't really sure how it was going to go. And so I started on JV, and then the beginning of the season, she pulled me up to varsity, and everyone was really welcoming to me. It was kind of hard because I never played like at a higher level, But yeah, it was a good season last year.
Well, I guarantee you was probably like a mold. She could mold you however she needed you, the type player you needed to be. So you still got 2 more years. You guys are young. What are some of the things you as a player and your teammates are striving to accomplish this upcoming season?
I think we all need to bond more because last year we struggled with it a lot. And we definitely need to pick up our game since we are a young team. Everyone needs to be a leader. Everyone needs to put in the effort to try and help out the team.
What's your favorite TV show?
Probably Gilmore Girls.
Gilmore Girls? That is an old show. That's pretty good. Somebody said Kardashians and the new Stranger Things. But so with you guys being so young, what do you expect to run into some roadblocks, and how would you handle something like a tough situation during a game? How would you be able to rally the troops to make sure you get back, keep your head in the game?
Definitely. We're definitely going to run into some roadblocks because we're playing a higher level of volleyball. But I think it's a mindset. We have to know that we're going to be able to get through it, win or lose, But we just have to really keep our mind to it and push on.
Now, what have you worked on personally in the off season to make sure you're ready for this upcoming season?
Definitely my attitude on the court. I really struggle with that, but I think it's getting better.
All right. Well, sometimes that you can use that attitude to a positive, so you can beat the other team.
Yes, sir.
So, how many spikes we plan on to see this season?
Hopefully a lot. Hopefully a lot.
All right, let's go ahead and get your teammate up here.
Thank you.
Pork Chop. Pork Chop. I want to remember that name now. Oh man. So now, how did you get the nickname Pork Chop? Your coach said.
I really don't remember. I remember whenever I was younger, I did cheer camp, and I told them to call me Pork Chop, but I don't know how that came to be at volleyball.
Do you like pork chops?
Yeah.
Anyway, but no, like I was asking your teammate, you guys are so young this season. How do you expect to make sure all the young ladies are staying focused and game ready?
Well, we definitely need to have our older girls to be able to hold them accountable, and we definitely need them to step up and be a leader, because we kind of lack that right now. But I'm sure once we start games, then someone will realize, oh, I need to step up.
So now she mentioned that same term about leadership, and I think I heard your coach say about leadership. So I'm assuming at this point there's no captains on the team.
Not necessarily. We have one girl, but I feel like she needs a little realize, oh, I need to run this court.
So in other words, you can see it in her. She just has to be willing to step up.
Yes,
so,
sir.
So what have you done in off season to make sure you're ready here for this season?
Well, I played club, and I was a libero. So I've been working on my defense.
All right.
And with my dad and my brother, I work out with them, athletic.
All right.
Work us on that stuff. So.
And what are some of the expectations outside of leadership do you expect from this team?
Definitely stay positive, have good mindsets. We don't need that negative energy, because that's definitely what killed us last year, and I don't want that to come back and bite us in the butt this year.
So have you guys done any team bonding outside of the court, girls go out and just guys have fun, go to a movie or anything, just hang out with each other to help that team camaraderie?
Well, I don't know about some of the other girls, but I played club with a bunch of Robertsdale girls, so that definitely helped us get all closer. And I think that's going to help us this year, because we're all on the same team now.
So you guys are still working on that team chemistry and
yes,
being
sir.
able to
But I
trust
think
one
we
another.
click really good.
Okay. One other question. So you guys are young, but what team are you guys looking at to play the most this season?
Probably Bayside, because we lost Gold Choice, and now we have probably a good competition. So.
Bayside. Everybody want to play Bayside. I don't know if they want that Bayside, but yeah. But you guys, I'm very sure, are going to be up to the task. If you had the younger kids that may be watching this media day to day, and it could be anywhere, what are some of the things you could possibly think that you would want to tell them to work on to be ready for an upcoming season?
I think just focus on yourself. Make sure you have good attitude. Make sure you just I don't know how to say this. Just have a good mindset, because it's definitely mental. It's a big part of your mental whatever, and you just need to be able to be strong mentally.
Now, who do y'all have first out the gate this season?
Daphne.
Daphne.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, they'll be coming up later in the day. So you guys got Daphne. Well, congratulations on this season here, and good luck. And thank you guys for coming on today.